Hi, this is Dr. Rochelle Suri and welcome to Rochelle Break Free. This is where we try and address your personal issues and problems and empower you to face them. So for any issues that are limiting you or holding you back, please write to us and subscribe to this channel and we will try to find a workable solution for you. So I have a letter from Anaya who says, Dear Dr. Suri, I work in an investment bank as a financial analyst. I have put all my hard work for my promotion, but unfortunately I can only be promoted if I provide my boss with sexual favors in return. This thought of being promoted not on your merits but in return of sexual favors makes me sick. I really want this promotion but not on this condition. What should I do? Okay, Anaya, like you, there are other women who also experience this on a day-to-day basis. This situation is not uncommon in most work settings and can be very painful to deal with. As you may already know, what you are experiencing is clearly a case of sexual harassment at work and, of course, is illegal and unethical. Remember that you are the victim and you have a choice. Most people who are targets of sexual harassment at work are in a precarious position as they believe that disclosing the incident may put them at a serious risk of losing their job or being treated unfairly at work. Hence, they usually do not disclose the event and chances of sexual harassment continuing can be pretty high. So here are a few thoughts that I would like you to consider. Firstly, if you find you can approach the perpetrator directly, then you can tell him that you refuse to give in to this inappropriate demand and explain why. I mean, even though I don't think why you need to explain anything, but I guess it's better to be clear and transparent. If that approach does not work or the perpetrator challenges you further, it is important to report the behavior to the HR department and follow any internal procedure to correct and address the sexual harassment. It is also important to make note of any incidents or advances and record them in as much detail as possible. This information will be very important if there is a lawsuit taken against the perpetrator. Without solid evidence or witness corroboration, it is extremely difficult to prove a case of sexual harassment because it ends up being one person's word against the other. Finally, try to confide in a colleague that you feel safe with so that someone is always aware of the situation and provides you with some measure of safety and comfort while the sexual harassment case is being tackled at work. But remember, Anaya, you don't need to give in to this situation, and sometimes you will have to take a stand and maybe even sacrifice your promotion. But do not feel like you have to be coerced into engaging in sexual favors in return for a promotion. I think that is something that's a dangerous road or a dangerous path to be on. So Anaya, I hope that this information is helpful to you and for all the other women who may be struggling with a similar situation. And remember that this program was brought to you by Grihashova and One Network.